Hare Krishna. Namaste. Chapter 6, entitled as Dhyana Yoga. Sloka 8. jñāna-vijñāna-tṛptātmā kūṭa-stho vijitendriyaḥ yukta ucyate yogī sama-loṣṭrāśma-kāñcanaḥ. There is another great personality by name Vedanta Desika, whose Bhagavad Gita commentary is also being incorporated in our Bhagavad Gita sessions. Once, Swami Desika went on his daily round to collect rice for the day's food from the householders. In one house, they mixed some gold with the grains of rice and dropped them into his vessel. When he returned to his house, Swami Desika's wife called him to look into these yellow pieces, and Swami Desika declared that they were worms and told her to throw them into the gutter. Such was his vairagya. The great souls have lived their life like this. Sanatana Goswami, one of the Goswamis of Vrindavan, many years back, around 500 years back, he had a stone called Chintamani, a touchstone. This touchstone can turn any iron into gold. There was a poor Brahmana who came to know this, and he approached Sanatana Goswami and asked if he can get the touchstone. Sanatana Goswami happily directed him that the touchstone is somewhere in the corner where the garbage are kept, and he told him to go pick it up. So this person went and took the touchstone and became very happy, and he was prepared to leave. But then the intelligent Brahmana approached Sanatana Goswami and asked, if this is a touchstone which can produce gold, then why did you keep this in the garbage? That means you must be having something greater than this. And Sanatana Goswami said, yes, I do. And this person said, can I have that one? And Sanatana Goswami said, if you need that, then you got to throw this touchstone into the river and come back. Because this Brahmana had a full faith in Sanatana Goswami, he exactly did this thing that's been told by Sanatana Goswami, and he came back and asked for that which is greater than that touchstone. Then Sanatana Goswami happily gave him the Hare Krishna Mahamantra, initiated him into the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. And this man became very happy. There's another story told by Sri Ramakrishna Paramahamsa. There lived a couple in a village. They were very devoted to God, totally disinterested in everything else. Once they were walking through a forest. The husband was walking slightly ahead, noticed a piece of gold lying on the ground. He immediately started digging the ground and burying the gold into it. The wife who came along, when she reached close to her husband, she asked what he was doing. The husband replied, I noticed some gold lying on the ground. As you are a woman, I was afraid you may be tempted by it. So I tried to hide it from you. But much to his astonishment, she replied, Does it look like gold to you? To me, it seemed to be a lump of earth. So we can observe that such is the state of the person who is qualified for the practice of yoga. Now let's see a contradicting viewpoint of same yogi who sees no differences. When it comes to personal use, he sees no differences. But the same yogi does see differences when it comes to serving the Lord. He tries to give the best things to the Lord. Not that he gives pebbles and stones, as he doesn't see differences. If one does so, then one should be also ready to accept to eat lump of earth instead of laddu prasadam. For this, also there is a nice example from the history of great souls, where there lived a great devotee by name called Madhavendra Puri. Once he received a sweet rice prasadam in a mud pot, which was directly sent to him by Krishna. He ate the sweet rice and also he powdered the pot and consumed the pot pieces little by little every day. That's the state of a great personality. They don't see any differences. To summarize, the karma yogi who has the knowledge, jnana, that the self is different from the material substances like the body, mind, senses, etc., and has the specialized knowledge, vijñāna, that the self is eternal, is of the nature of bliss and subservient of the Supreme Lord, whose mind is content, thereby whose focus is mind always on the self only, by having his indriyas under control, and to whom a lump of earth, a stone, and a piece of gold are all same. Such nishkama karma yogi is said to be qualified to practice yoga. jñāna-vijñāna-tṛptātmā kūṭa-stho vijitendriyaḥ yukta ucyate yogī sama-loṣṭrāśma-kāñcanaḥ. Namaste. Hare Krishna.